Accidentally, while dragging the bottle, I fell down and she fell on me. I kept my hands on her and she looked at me with wide eyes and shouted loudly, "What are you doing? Leave it!" Then you both got up from the floor. "What the hell you are doing? How can you?" Jungkook got nervous because he didn't do that knowingly, but it happened like that. But he don't know how to defend now. And he is looking at the floor and you are scolding him. First only I should have stayed away from a man like you. Jungkook is silent. Now I got to know about your plan. You said well, closing your mouth, and Jungkook looked at you confusingly. I think you are following me and waiting for the chance. Them. That's why you started arguing for a silly reason. Miss, don't you think you are talking too much? No, you are a man who were waiting for a chance to, you said while pointing your hand towards him. You both are shouting while forgetting the surroundings, and the people gathered around you both and moving their heads to whoever raises the voice. Miss, you are overthinking. It's not like before he could complete his sentence, you said, "That's why you are arguing about this banana milk, right?" And wantonly you dragged me and the bottle forcefully towards you so that you can. With your words, Jungkook opened his mouth wide open in shock and said, "Excuse me, I want to bite. That's why I drag it towards myself forcefully. But not you. You only came with that towards me. And let me clarify one thing. You? How can you say like that?" You said while looking around the people while getting embarrassed. "Yes, it's the truth. Those are flat like plate, and mine are bigger than you," he said while smirking at you, and you got very much angry on him. Jungkook thought you will leave the bottle to him and go from there, but he didn't know what you are going to say next, and he is looking at you smirkingly as he won. And while seeing his smirk face, you also smirked back and said, while making him to shock as hell. "I think you are a not Mr. but Miss. That's why yours are bigger than mine. And also you dress like a boy to behave like man. I'm saying correct, right? You no need to hide. I can understand." You said this while making everyone in the convenience store shocked. And Jungkook got angry and said in his deep angry voice, "Do I look like girl to you? Are you blind?" He shouted loudly, but you laughed a little and said, "Sis, no need to hide. It's not your mistake. Please take surgery fast and change that useless." When you said this, Jungkook lost his words as he got very shocked, and everyone also got shocked by your words. And you took the banana milk bottle from his hands and ran to the counter to pay the bill. And you went out of the store, and Jungkook still stood there like statue And one old lady came to him and said, "It's okay, miss, it's not your choice. God only made you like this. Don't worry and have surgery. And change totally like girl. I feel so sorry for you, dear. You look very handsome, but God made you like this. Don't worry." She said this while patting in Jungkook's shoulder, and he totally lost his words and turned his fist tightly and said, "You devil girl, I won't leave you. I will make you suffer. Once you get into my hands, then I will show you the real me." He said this angrily and went out of the store. Next day, you came to the office early in the morning to set the papers, as today you have important meeting with a top US company, and also your new CEO is coming today. So you want to do every work with perfection, and you collected the files and went towards the meeting room with full of confidence on your face. You went inside the room and saw Mr. Jung is sitting on chair. After seeing him inside, you bowed to him and said, "I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know that you are already here. That's why I came inside without knocking. Please forgive me, sir." "It's okay, Van. It's not your mistake. Today I only came fast as it's my last day here. I want to see the whole office properly last time, so I came here early in the morning," he said while looking at the surroundings, and you smiled at him. "So, Van, what you have decided about my proposal?" "Sir, I want some time to think." "It's okay, Van. Take your time." Then after that, you both had casual conversation, and then everyone started to come, and the US company members also came, and everyone is waiting for the new CEO to arrive. Then after some time, the door opened. "Everyone, here is my son and the next CEO, Jung Jungkook." Everyone stood when Mr. Jung said this, and everyone started clapping, but your eyes popped out in shock. "Hello, everyone," he said, and gave a little speech. "Let's begin meeting," he said, and everyone in the room went silent. "And you are trying to hide your face from him." But Mr. Jung called your name and said, "Miss Fan, please start the presentation." You were very busy in your world while cursing yourself to tell those words to him. And when Mr. Jung called your name, you stuttered and went to the mic desk in arranging your files fastly. But because of your clumsy nature, while going, all the files fell down and you are arranging them fastly. And after taking them into your hands, you went to the mic desk. As you were very nervous and you couldn't meet his eyes till now, but you can feel that strong volcanic gaze is fixed on you, which is trying to burn you with his eyes. But as he didn't say anything till now, you thought he forgot you, and after taking long breath, you started the presentation. Time skip. After the presentation completed, everybody clapped as the presentation and your idea was very good. And then Mr. Jung said, "So everyone, she is Miss Van, our company most talented employee. Please give her one more round applause." So Jungkook, she is a girl, which I said you before, and and he's my son. Have some talk with each other and make things comfortable and get to know about each other. I'm going out. Don't feel uncomfortable and talk with each other with heart openly. He said and went out of the room. Sir, I have some work. I'm coming. You said and started going out. But Jungkook said, Miss Van, Dad said to have some talk. Come here. He said, and you turned back and smiled awkwardly. Sir, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't know that. Wow, sir, and not sis? He said while raising his eyebrow, and you closed your eyes and laughed a little and said, What sis, sir? I didn't got you. Wow, I think someone has forgotten something here. Then you thought it's waste to pretend as you don't know, and you said, I said those words because you said mine as flat, like plate, in front of everyone. You said with pot face, and what about me? And I'm sis? Huh, you are something. So you have to get punishment for doing that. He said while smirking, and you widen your eyes. What? What sounds are those? And what they're doing? I never thought my son and Van will be this fast. I think it's better I should go to Van parents and fix the wedding date fastly. The end.